Okay.
What's happening, Cody?
What's up, Dave?
It is Thursday, May 14th. Day late because we had some babies waking up early yesterday.
Yep.
So here we are, Fast Times at Croga CrossFit, another week of the quarantines. Hopefully soon we'll be released back into the wild.
That would be a good name for our podcast, The Times.
The quarantines?
That's right.
It'll be good for now. We got a few birthdays.
Yeah.
Yesterday, my boy Christian had his birthday. Tomorrow we've got Wendy. Sunday we've got Jill in Arizona. And Monday we've got Melissa. So happy birthday to you, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Happy birthday to all. Yep.
We hope you have a fantastic day and a fantastic week. Man, it's bright out here. It was just cloudy a few minutes ago. Let's see.
Ooh.
We also people that have been around a while.
Yeah.
So we have some 7-year anniversary. Croga. Am I losing you again?
A little.
Oh, no.
I got it, kind of.
All right.
Okay.
Who do we got? 7 years.
7 years. We got Kat Bradford. We got Luke, Stacy, Christy, Jose. Before he came back, or I guess the very first time.
Jose.
Meg Tennis.
Had a hiatus in the middle.
Yeah. Todd Leal, Mark with a C, Doug Lorang, Jason, and Steve. So congratulations, guys. 7 years strong.
Thank you all for your continued support and for being around that long. We love having you.
Awesome.
Next week, we're going to feature 6 years. So stay tuned.
Nice.
And maybe we can just run it down the board
Mm-hmm.
every week after that. If you guys don't know already, it's been 2 months. We're running classes at 6 a.m., 12 noon, and 5 p.m. every single day, every single weekday. The 7 a.m. CrossFit group is still getting together. Annie is leading the charge now, as CJ has a new baby. So also congratulations to CJ and Rebecca on welcoming another Haley to the world. And we have Joy at 9 a.m. on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And we also have mobility at 10 a.m. on Saturday with Coach Nicole. However, this week, that class is moving till Sunday, just for this week. So class will be on Sunday the 17th at 10 a.m. if you want mobility class this week. So hop on the internet and do some workouts with us. If you haven't done them already, get in there.
Doing them by yourself.
I know. I had a good group this morning. It's fun.
Yeah.
I was doing double unders in my driveway, and I had 2 neighbors walk by and one go to play golf, and he was like, "What are you doing right now?" I was like, "I'm teaching fitness on the internet."
That's right. As I make videos, people always look at me funky. They're like, "Who's he talking to?"
Cody, can you run us through the outside the box throwdown?
Sure can. We're going to release them tonight at 5. So it's going to work kind of like the open. We're going to do something called the Croga outside the box throwdown. We're releasing 3 at home Ignite style workouts, and we're releasing 3 equipment CrossFit style workouts. So they're both CrossFit, but one has equipment, one does not. We're going to do same type of divisions as the open, where we have male and female, we have RX, and we have scaled, and then we're also just kind of throwing in some kids, a kids division for some fun. We're announcing the workouts at 5 p.m. We're releasing them, and then scores are due Monday at 5 p.m. and everyone is invited to participate and have some fun. We have videos for you, so they all have videos and a little bit of some standards, so you guys can kind of approach them kind of like an open workout, but also you guys have your own warm up and everything videoed out for it too. It should be. I'm excited to watch people crush it. If you guys can, I would love to see you guys record it and post it or something. Be a lot of fun.
Yeah, record them, post them on YouTube, or do them live on Instagram, or snippets, or whatever. We're calling it the Croga Outside the Box Throwdown. Just a fun way to push yourselves and push the intensity a little bit, because we know it's hard when there's no one around.
Yeah.
We had a few PRs this week. Steve
Sure
Smith PR'd his 16.4.
Congratulations.
Todd hit all 45 handstand push-ups on Diane. Wendy is getting close to the 5-minute mark for 100 push-ups at 5:21. Kenny hit a 5K in 25:25, which is like 8-minute mile.
There you go.
Just over, which is pretty freaking fast. And Aaron West officially hit 20 pounds down.
Woo!
Which is awesome. And I'm super proud of her.
That's fantastic. Congratulations,
Raise
everyone. That's fantastic.
For all of you, if you did anything awesome, if you do anything awesome, or you did anything awesome and you want to let us know, or you saw someone do something awesome and you want to wrap them out so we can call them out on the podcast, we would love it. Shoot us a text, shoot us an email, put the stuff in the digital PR board, and we'll give out some names. Nutrition tip of the week. I have not tried this yet because I don't have Kodiak cakes. But next time I go to the grocery store, I'm going to get some. However, I've heard that this is awesome. So have you tried this yet, Cody?
I have not tried the flatbreads, but I definitely have Kodiak like pancake mix and muffin mix, and they are both really good for like a protein cake mix.
Well, maybe you should try it.
I should try it. I think I have both of those things. I'm almost positive.
So our tip of the week is a flatbread replacement that is much lower in carbs, low in fat, and super high in protein. The way you make this recipe comes from working against gravity. If you take 1 serving of 2% plain Greek yogurt, which has a little bit of fat in it, 227 grams of weight, and you take 180 grams of buttermilk Kodiak cake mix, and you mix it together, and then you pour it in, or then you roll it, right?
Yeah, so you mix it.
You need like dough, then you roll it.
Ball.
Then you cook it. We'll share the recipe, but we've heard from a few members, Croga Nutrition members, that this stuff is awesome. So if you are looking for an alternative that's a little better for you, and you like bread, why don't you give it a shot?
Yeah, it looks really good.
Let's see. Programming notes.
Oh yeah.
I had 3 notes here. We can either spread these out over 3 weeks, or we can hit them now. But I think the first one, and you can probably comment on this. This just popped in my head because this morning wasn't the world's most difficult workout, but
Definitely not.
But I think it was highly valuable. So the boring days are important too. Like the days that are 30-second plank, 30-second side plank, 30-second Superman, 30-second glute bridge. That is not going to get you sweaty. Well, not overly sweaty, and it's not going to feel like it crushed you, and you're not probably going to breathe that hard. But it might be more important in terms of long-term success than Murph.
Yeah.
right?
100%.
And I think oftentimes we read workouts and we're like, I'm not going to wake up for that, or like, what's the point? And I do that too sometimes. I'm like, oh, I could do that later. And then I just don't end up doing it. Got any comments on that?
Yeah. I mean, there's reasons why I've programmed those things today or this week. I actually kind of kept it on the lighter side because I knew what we had this week or this weekend. So I didn't want to like totally crush everyone every single day, which is also not my goal any week. The boring days are usually the things that aren't fast or they do require a little bit more skill or a movement that we don't do often, like a single leg deadlift or things like that. But they are super important to basically keeping your body like balanced out. So we're not always doing squats and we're not always doing burpees. The things that are very common in like crushing body weight workouts. They're basically meant to keep you healthy and not make everything so monotonous, right? They are very good for, I do a lot of the boring stuff is a lot of like stability work, whether it be core or joint work. So it's in there just really for health reasons and keeping your body not doing the same thing over and over again.
And I think that this is one thing that people, it's very hard to understand until you've done the opposite.
Yeah.
And I don't want to just bash other CrossFit gyms, but if you've ever been to a CrossFit gym that the programmer loves to program tons of high volume and super heavy stuff repeatedly, and you've gone there for a significant period of time, you will learn that very quickly that soon it doesn't take long to feel horrible every day. It is important to do this joint health stuff and unilateral as well as bilateral work, and do the trunk accessory work and shoulder and hip accessory work that Cody programs all the time, because it will keep you feeling good longer and you will be able to express your fitness and strength better because of it. So I know that it doesn't look exciting on Beyond the Whiteboard, but if it doesn't motivate you to get out of bed, try and find another time during the day to do it, because it will pay off huge in the long run.
Yeah, you don't have to crush yourself every single day, and that's something that will help keep you healthy. If your mind says get crushed every day, then you're going to end up getting crushed. Like your body's going to feel.
Yeah. Okay. 2 things left. Quote of the week. The quote of the week this week is, sometimes you just have to grind it out, stake your claim, and hustle for what you want. So decide, right? This one makes me think of my Erin West 20 pounds down, right? She decided she wanted something. We've had some tough times along the way, but she has just grinded it out, kept her head down and done the work. And now when you get stuck and you've lost 5 pounds and you get stuck, it's pretty frustrating. But then when you look back and you've lost 20 because you stuck to your game plan and you trusted your coach and you did as you were asked, it's pretty gratifying. So in the moment, it might seem like it's moving slowly, but when you look back in 2-3 months, you will have made enormous progress.
Oh, yeah.
The other thing is our member question of the week. So this was spurred on by us going cherry picking this morning. We took the girls down to Morgan Hill. If you've got kids and you're looking for an activity, there's a place off Monterey Road and Bailey called You Pick Orchards. It was $5 a pound for cherries, and it gave us an activity to do for a couple hours. It was super fun, and they were super good. So with that, my question is, what is your favorite summer fruit?
What is considered a summer fruit?
Something that you don't get in the winter. I mean, around here you can get like
Whatever
you're
you
not
want.
getting cherries in the winter,
Yeah.
right? You're probably not getting peaches. You're probably not getting nectarines. You're probably not getting, I don't know, plums.
I was thinking like watermelon, but I don't know if that's
Yeah,
considered
watermelon.
summer fruit.
That's a summer fruit.
Okay, I'm gonna go with watermelon
You're
then.
getting watermelon in freaking November? No.
I used to get, so I had a neighbor, so I used to go to, or I used to go my summers to Georgia because that's where my dad lives when I was younger, and we used to get a watermelon from the guy next door every single summer.
Is it amazing?
And they were always bomb. They were like good watermelons. They weren't, I don't know, whatever unripe watermelon that you could get from a store, but these were bomb.
It's probably the heat. Sometimes watermelon has like no flavor, but sometimes it
Oh
has
yeah,
really good flavor. So
exactly.
I definitely think that there's different ways to grow it or something. Or
I
different
also feel like it's one of those things, if it is good, it's like really easy to just keep eating.
Oh yeah.
You get super hydrated.
Oh yeah. I love cherries, but I think my answer is actually yellow nectarines.
Okay.
I love nectarines. They're so good. Well, let us know, my friends.
All right.
Favorite summer
Summer fruit.
fruit. All right. We'll see you next week.
All right, guys. Have a good day.
Have fun on those workouts this weekend. Let us know if you need anything. Kick some ass. Later.
Bye.